For ACUSports.com, I'm Grant Boone with women's basketball coach Julie Goodenough. Her team falls tonight to SMU 65-44. Coach, you struggled to shoot in the first and third quarters. Were you getting the looks you wanted?
Not exactly. Just really poor job of executing on the offensive end. I think SMU's size and just their strength kind of got us out of what we were trying to do. And, you know, we're going to face teams similar to this a lot. I mean, we got some teams in our conference that are pretty physical, like SMU was tonight. We just didn't respond very well. You know, I felt like we were pretty prepared. We didn't see much tonight that we had not worked on in practice, and just disappointed in our execution. So I think, you know, our coaching staff learned a lot about our team today, and just some things that we've got to do better in practice so that we know for sure, you know, they're ready to execute and ready to handle pressure and physicality.
There was an effort tonight to hang in this game. You still kept fighting back. It was a game where not a lot was coming easily, and yet you're down, 11 with a minute to go in the third quarter. That has to give you some encouragement.
Yeah, I thought that, you know, we did some good things on defense, but very uncharacteristic of us. When we get defensive stops, we weren't really sprinting the floor, and we've had success in our first 3 games scoring in transition, and you know, we just for some reason didn't have the juice to get down the floor and try to score in primary break. And credit SMU, they did a good job just with their length and their physicality on defense. They really prevent us from getting the ball in the paint the way we've been able to the last few games. And so, you know, we were trying to urge our team, you know, we got to pick up the pace and try to score in primary break before they get set up in their matchup zone. And we're not very effective in transition.
Among the bright spots, Kayla Galindo, she had 3 points in the first 3 games. She makes 4 threes, and she brings a different kind of energy than anyone else on the team, it seems like to me. What do you think?
Yeah, she's a pretty fearless player, and, you know, every time we step on the floor, she'll be the smallest player on the court, yeah. And she's just pretty fearless, and she was about the only player we had that was really talking today. And, you know, if you're telling your teammates what you're doing, you're probably doing it, and you're probably bringing some intensity, and she just played with a lot of confidence and, you know, just being a good leader. And as a point guard, she's like the quarterback out there, and when she was on the floor, tempo was a little bit faster, and you know, she just played with a lot of confidence today. We've
seen you do this now since you've been here, and you've done it your whole career, but games like this can really be important for a team, can't they?
Absolutely, and that's what I just told the team. You know, we were really disappointed in just our focus and our level of toughness tonight, but if we can learn from mistakes we made, then, you know, this was probably a good situation for us. You know, you never want to lose a game. You hope that you can learn lessons in tight games that you win, but you know, we've got a little bit of a break now for Thanksgiving, and when we come back in a couple of days, you know, we need to just learn from some mistakes that we made tonight.
Happy Turkey Day.
All right, thank you.
All right, that's Julie Goodenough for Team Falls to SMU. They get Thanksgiving off, and then at the University of Arkansas next Wednesday.